I think it doesn't matter what stage in your life you are, it doesn't matter how old you get, you don't feel compelled to think that you know what you're going to do with your life when you're, you know, for God's sake, when you're 18, when you're 22, when you just finished school, when you just finished uni, when you're 30, when you're 40. People are still figuring that out. You can ask someone now who's, you know, 40, 45, married with kids, and they say, hey, what are you passionate about? Like, what do you really want to do with yourself? And they're probably still going to tell you, I don't know, and I'm still trying to figure that out. Some people will spend their whole life trying to figure out what they want to do with themselves. Like, what's their passion, what's something that they want to do, which they will feel content, which they will feel happy, in which they don't feel like, I want to keep aiming at something more, something more, something more. Don't put a time limit on yourself. Don't say, I need to figure out my life by 21, I need to figure out my life by 30, I need to figure out my life by 35, by 40. Take your time, just trying things, doing whatever that you want to do, because no one's got the answer. No one's got the answer, and anyone who says that they've got their life plan figured out at 18 is blatantly lying, or they think they know what they're doing. But you're going to run into a lot of things which is going to change your whole outlook on things, and you're only going to find these things out by going through a whole bunch of crap, trying a whole bunch of things and failing, and trying a whole bunch of things, succeeding in the middle. But even then, you might figure out, I don't like it. So you might have several job changes, you might have several career changes, several life changes. So don't feel like you need to know what you're doing at any stage in life, because at every stage in your life, you're going to be figuring out, what do you want to do now? What do you want to do now? So do what you want to do that's authentic to you at this point in your life. Yes, it may change. Yes, it will change 2, 3, 4 years' time. But when that time comes, do what feels authentic to you at that stage in your life. It may be the same thing as what you do now. And some people, I think, are fortunate that way, you know, what they love doing, what they're very passionate about, what's authentic to them at 18, at 20, at 25, it's the same. But I think for a lot of us, due to changing circumstances, changing interests, changing life partners, changing life situations, I think a lot of that just changes all the time. So don't feel like you have to commit to one thing and you have to decide so early or so late, because there's no time limit. That's the fun thing about just living life, I think, because you can have a career at 20, have a career at 40, have a career at 70. As long as you're still alive, you can do whatever you want. And think about it, normal hot lifespan, human, you're going to live up to 70, 80, 90, 100 years old. You don't have to figure it all out by the time you're 20. That's like not even 30 years old. That's not even half your life. You've still got half your life to go. So keep going with whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. If whatever you want to do now is something you have to do, then slog it out. But work towards what you want to do. You're going to love it, because you've got a long life to live, so go for it. Try a lot of things.